Welcome in, guys. And I've had a topic on my mind for a while now, and I should have stated it back maybe a week ago. And that was Belgium versus the United States in the FIFA World Cup. Now, a lot of people have had their ideas or thoughts about the game and how it should have went, how the U.S. should have played better. But Tim Howard, for one thing, 15, 16, 17 saves, whatever, like a world record or something like that for FIFA in history in like 50 years, the most saves ever. Now, congrats to him with the defense for the U.S. Give me a break. I mean, I know from the start of it we were underdogs. We were, shown as underdogs. But I just have to give the U.S. credit for making it that far at least. But the defense could have been better. We could have just, I think they were playing way too back towards Tim Howard, and those saves were just unbelievable. If he wasn't at top of his game, 10-2 would have been the final score, 10-1, if that. I mean, or more. If he had some balls go through, it would have just been ugly, and it was just a boring game for me to watch. I mean, 0-0 till like 70 minutes to go or 80 minutes to go. It was just really boring. U.S. had their chances, and I just couldn't. I was so upset with the outcome that they were down 2-0. I mean, Belgium should have scored in the first minute. I mean, I think everyone's seen that play, and it just really bothers me that the U.S.'s defense was just that terrible and couldn't do anything at all. But what I think that we should all acknowledge is that they made that far. It's a young team. I mean, Clint Dempsey has some years. Tim Howard has some years. And it's America for the years to come is going to be a young, talented team. And we all had a glimpse of that with Yedlin. He took over for Johnson. Johnson got injured with that hamstring injury. And he really had some great crossovers. I mean, he really kicked the ball, had a good kick, good power over across the field to get a lucky header or something lucky, a bounce. But I'm really liking what the U.S. has in the years to come, but I really was not proud of the performance, what they did. I really do think they could have beat Belgium at least 1-0, 2-1, or even tied them with penalty shots. I was hoping for that at least 0-0 because I knew the U.S. during the game was not going to score. 3 shots in the first half, or 3 shots in the first, the first half of the game. 3 shots against 15 shots from Belgium. Come on. I mean, if America is going to win a World Cup in the years to come, more shots on net, more pressure, more shots. I mean, we cannot have our goalkeepers. If it's Tim Howard or if it's somebody else in the near future, we cannot have them that back towards the goalkeeper and risk that. I mean, they got to Tim Howard late in that game. That really blew out the U.S. confidence, and I was just really bored of watching Belgium have possession of the ball. I got to look up the possession time of what Belgium had because it was just really annoying. And I should have stayed this back a week ago, right after the game ended. I should have just sat there and told you how I felt about it. But I mean, that's all I have. I don't know what else to say. That the U.S. the defense. Just the defense and the offense. I mean, Clint Dempsey didn't seem like he was in the game whatsoever. And if he would have had a couple touches of the ball, I really do think he could have scored one. I think there was a pass or whatever hit his heels or whatever. He wasn't paying attention. It's like, come on, Clint. I mean, we all know you're a U.S. superstar, and you need to be carrying the team. And I really do think in the near future that the U.S. is going to be a team to watch. I do think they're going to do great things. And even if the U.S. would beat Belgium, I do not think they would have had a chance against Argentina. If they would have let Argentina have 15 shots, it would have been 15-0, 14-1. It would have just been terrible. And congrats to the U.S. to even making it past the group seeds. I mean, just having them move on to the next round, it was really cool. And I think they got lucky with the group seeds anyways because, what was it? Who was Portugal beat Ghana, whoever that was? Portugal would have lost. I mean, U.S. wouldn't have been in. So, I mean, congrats to the U.S. for even trying with the defense and step it up. But the U.S. is really gonna look good in the years to come. But that's all I have, guys. That's a recap of U.S. versus Belgium, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.